Spawn proceeds to go in his pants and get the blick. Now, mind you, we're in a casino. All right, chat. Let me tell y'all some shit. Florida man came out in Tampa. Florida man came out in Tampa. All right, like Florida man came out in Tampa, right? So let me tell you what happened. All right, let me tell you what happened, y'all. So that was Saturday, right? Okay. So we went to the FM barbecue. All right. So we went to the FM barbecue, right? Vibing out, had fun, met you guys. It was an amazing time, amazing vibes. You know, I took so many pictures, my cheeks were end up like this. I was like smiling like this at the end of the night. Okay, but like it was amazing. I had a lot of fun. Great, thank you for the 100 smooth videos as well. I appreciate it. Thank you. And so, you know, we're chilling. We go back to the Airbnb. I go get ready. I go to the FM after party. Had another vibe. It was cool. Then it started raining. All right, whatever. Then I'm going to the club. Now this is where low-key the night started going down. So we went to a club originally that we were going to, and then the dude was like in the front like, nah, it's kind of dead in there, and he was being dead ass. But I guess comes to find out, the club actually did get lit. So we went to another club. And in the other club we went to, our table was on the balcony. So we weren't even in the club portion, we were outside on the balcony. And I'm like, well, I don't want to pop bottles on the balcony. Like, what are we doing? So we're on the balcony, whatever, we're vibing. I'm just blessed to be here with some of the fellas. It was like me, Super Ev, Levi, his brother, and then some other people they invited, right? So, you know, whatever. And like, I didn't really turn up because I wasn't in the club. I was outside of the club on the balcony. So there's no Pepe's, no Llama de la Mama, no nothing for me. So I'm like, whatever. We leave. Then we're like, bro, we about to go to the casino. And I was probably gonna go to the strip club. Cause you know, I needed my night to be a little bit better, right? We go to the casino, right? We go to the casino, we meet with some people. Then the vibes started happening, right? Then we had some vibes, you feel me? Yo, you know what I'm saying? They were playing blackjack. I was just watching because there's no open seats. They were playing blackjack, everybody was winning. I saw my boy Levi split 3 sevens and win all the bets. So we vibing, we up. People going up on money like 200, 500, keep going, right? We good. Here's the bullshit, okay? We chilling, right? I think it was Abe. We're vibing, right? My boy Levi remember I told you Levi just won, he split 3 sevens, 3 pairs of sevens and won the whole bet. Then on my left, my boy Abe was like, oh, yo, they about to fight. So you know, me. I'm like, where is it at? Cool. So we got a dreadhead versus a dreadhead. We got a skinny 5'8" dreadhead versus a Oompa Loompa 5'4" chubby dreadhead. Let me give you the picture about the small guy. He looked like this. Give me 1 second. Spawn, evil guy. Okay. This little looked like the evil clown from Spawn. I swear to God. This is what he looked like, okay? Swear to God, I swear to you. I saw a glimpse of him and I saw this, but with dreads. Swear to God. He had the same body type and everything. So, right, boom. I'm like, cool, fight. So, homeboys scroll up, they like, yo, what's up? Now remember, Spawn, the evil clown right here, he said, nah, it. I ain't having it. So, Spawn proceeds to go in his pants and get the blick. Now, mind you, we're in a casino, by the way, of all places. We not outside on the block, we at the casino. And where am I at? Florida. So, this pulls out the 9 with a 55 round mag from the Mac 10. I'm not kidding. This right here, chat. This right here, where the f is the Mac? This little drum right here. He had that drum on a 9. It wasn't like it was a shimmy. It wasn't like it was a Uzi. It was a Glock 9 with a 30-round drum on the bottom on some GTA shit. I'm like, there was a lot I had to process. Cause I'm like, he got a gun in the casino. And I'm in Florida. But I'm not in Florida. I'm in Tampa. And he has a gun with an extendo clip. But it ain't an extendo, it's a drum. So while I'm thinking all that, the casino manager that was like patrolling like this side of the floor, he goes to the dealer and is like, hey yo, flip the table. So then, because by the way, Oompa Loompa and them, he pointing the gun that way. So we're behind him. So I'm good on that. But I'm behind Spawn the Clown because he's shooting that way. And by the way, we like 20 feet from him. When they flip the table, I proceed to go on my USC Reggie Bush. I said, hey, he got a gun and I'm going that way. So he pulled out the gun, he pointed it, oh, my fault. I'm missing important details here, by the way. I got ahead of myself. Not only did he pull out the blick and point at him, the dude tried to dodge him and run. Then he was like, yeah, fuck that shit. He started going that way to us and tried to put the gun in his pants. He couldn't put the gun back in his pants, so he said, this shit, I'm going back at him and I'm pointing his right back at him again. Then I was like, nah, that, I'm gone. So when I'm running, going through slots and shit, doing running back training and getting ready for week 4, I'm just ready to hear, bah, 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 bah. I'm ready to hear it. By the way, I'm in Tampa, Florida. Where's security? I'm running that way. I see the worker and I'm like, they're like, yo, what happened? Like random people are like, yo, what's going on? I said, ma'am, that man has a fucking gun. He ain't got a gun. He has a legal firearm. Like he got some military grade shit. And she's just looking at me like, not know what to do. Bitch, hit a button. Do something. And then 5 minutes later, then the security want to come out. Like, oh, where is he? Well, the nigga go now. He could, hey, if he really wanted to, he could have did damage. Like, no, like real talk. If the dude really wanted to, he could have done damage, and no one would have done shit about it. Would have done shit about it. Keys, he didn't have a gun. You guys don't understand it. He didn't have a gun. He had an illegal firearm. Remember when I said that? Having a gun is something. An illegal firearm. He had a gun with an extendo. Jamie, you can ask Abe, you can ask Levi, you can ask Super Ed, or any of those that was there that night. So then after that, security starts coming and like, oh, where is he? Well, oh, now. And then I'm just sitting there like, I'm never coming back to Tampa in my life. Like, I'm never coming back to this city in my life. The Hard Rock in Tampa. And by the way, Spawn pulled out this guy right here, a black version with dreads with that body type, pulled out a 9 with a 55 extendo clip at the end. And even with a shotgun, the gun probably would have jammed because he didn't have a. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I was like, get me home. I was done. And y'all know Jay loves booty. I love booty. I was done. I was like, take me home. Give me some McDonald's, give me a 10-piece with a barbecue sauce and a high C, and take me home. I can't do it. Never again. If there's everything something that happened in Tampa, can't do it. I will go to Orlando, I will go to Miami. That's it. I'm still envisioning this shit. It was yesterday. And I really saw this man try to tuck the gun back in his pants, and it got stuck between his fake Louis V belt and his fucking button, and pulled it back out and pointed at them. Like, to have the sense of urgency, to have the presence of thought, to take the gun, and because you couldn't tuck it, you had to try to bring it back out. And then I saw Cloak at the entrance. 10 minutes later. Like, all was good. Like 10 minutes later, all was good. And I'm just like, I was really contemplating why Jesus didn't fuck me that day. Like, it was done. Every club I went to was an L. I missed out on booty. I almost got shot in like the fifth manner. What's worse, this is a bump on my, in Orlando. You know what? Maybe I should just not go anywhere near Orlando, Tampa area. Because I got bumped in Orlando 4 years prior to that day. What's worse? A blick in the casino. Absolutely. But the bump was actually, oh my God. Don't get me started on the bump. So, it's 2021. So in 2017, I'm in college. I am going to Orlando for spring break. I've never been to Florida. It's my first time there. I want to go to Disney World. Want to, all, whatever. So, by the way, this is the group I was with. I'm 21. Hennessy Okage's 22. The rest of them are 20, 20, and a girl that's 18. So, no, it was Orlando. Trust me, I know. It was Orlando. Because Miami, only me, you, and Jay stayed in Miami for that one day, and we were at that house party that was low-key kind of ass too, and we drove back the same day. So, we're in Orlando, and I'm with kids who are under 21. And also, Miami doesn't have any clubs under 21, so we've been. But I do know what you're talking about. That's the next year. But I didn't get bumped in Miami. I got bumped in Orlando. Because prior to that was when the Pride happened. Remember that big shooting with a lot of Pride people, and somebody did that shit? It was like the year after that. So Orlando has a lot of, can I say the G word and not get banned? They have a lot of pride in the city, okay? So we go to an 18 and under club. Now, by the way, I've gone to the club rarely on occasion, because I was in college, so I didn't have money like that. So we go to a club. The club was a vibe. We're in Orlando. Club was a vibe. We're doing our thing. It's an 18 up club. Don't ask me what club it's called. I don't remember. Okay? We just went there. And so, you know, we're getting lit. We're having fun. You know what I'm saying? We're doing our thing, right? So the club ends at 2 a.m. Now, I always hang out. By the way, most of my friends are Geminis. Yo, what's from May like 14th to like May like 20th or 24th-ish? Are those Geminis? Those are like Geminis, right? Those are Geminis, right? Well, I hang out with a lot of Gemini men, and I don't know why, because they're unaware of life, okay? And Hennessy are Taurus. Taurus and Geminis are who I hang out with for some reason. Oh, it's Taurus. Regardless, the whole May, if your birthday's in May, I hang out with you. Why? I don't know. Because you motherfuckers are the least aware people in the world. Now, let me tell you what happened. So, we leave the club. I'm, of course, the biggest dude. I'm trying to make sure everybody good. All right, everybody outside, you good? What's up? Boom, 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 boom. Chat, I could have got robbed, kidnapped, stabbed, shot, something. And you know, and I was behind them. And it wasn't like I was here and they were across the street. No, I was 2 feet from them. I was 2 feet from them. I'm here, they're right here. They can feel me. And if I got stabbed, shot, robbed, or kissed on the side of the face, they wouldn't know. Because you know why? The whole time, in public. Or they're looking that way or that way. Whatever, they're not worried about me, because Jay's good. So, I'm chilling, just standing outside, and I'm like, damn, I'm kind of hungry. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to figure out food or whatever. Some dude, some random African 6'2", skinny. I don't know what he was, dude. Does just like this. Comes from behind me, bumps my shoulder, goes in between my friends that didn't do shit about it, and did just like this to me. I swear to God, on Kevin Hart, some Kevin Hart shit went by me and did. And I'm like, I froze. I froze. I mean, I froze. And I was like, and he got like 2 more steps ahead. And by the way, none of the homies saw him. I'm like, yo, what the f? And I proceed to go after the guy. I proceed to go run after the fucking dude. But there's cops everywhere. And I didn't give a shit. And I proceed to go get him. Because I'm going to kill him. And they're like grabbing like, yo, JC, chill out. What happened, Jay? What happened? Like, this thing bumped me, cuz. They're like... But I'm mad as shit. So they think it's funny. And I'm heated. And GTA, of course. And I proceed to go get this guy. And they holding on me. JC, nah. This cops are like, nah, that shit. He gotta get it. I was like, this bump me, yo. I see why these things is laughing now. That's why I tell this story. Bro, we proceed, and now I'm freaking out. I'm like, this is my lip the whole time. I'm like this. I'm like, bum on me. I'm scared. I'm scared I'm gonna get like a rash, or because I don't know where his hands been. And I'm scared my bottom lip is affected for life and I'm gonna have to get shit cut off. Like, I'm done, I'm dead. And while my friends did nothing about it, I'm like, y'all didn't go jump him. Y'all didn't grab him by the neck. We didn't catch him in the alleyway. No, y'all let that go. Well, I could have lost my life over 2 fingers. And he didn't do it hard, but he did on some disrespectful shit. Like, so I'm just like, I'm turning green. And then the whole night I freak out about my fucking lip. And they're just laughing. And I'm mad still, because I really wanted to fucking smack the shit out of him in GTA. And that didn't happen. So you know what? You know, the Florida, Tampa area, I'm just like kind of cool on for now. I'll just stay in Miami. I've had great nights in Miami. I'll just stay down there.